I'm making another video right now in my car. I'm kind of bored, but I might as well make a video. My windows are down, so maybe people can hear what I'm saying. But I was thinking, imagine being homeless in Los Angeles. It must be so hard being a homeless person in like these hot states like California, Arizona, Texas, Nevada. And it's not that hot. The only reason it's not that hot for me right now is because of that tree, this delicious tree in front of us that's making it more bearable. But a lot of people who live in their cars don't have a delicious tree like this in front of them. And I've been noticing that in Los Angeles, they cut the trees a lot. A lot of businesses, they cut the trees. They don't really plant trees, which is kind of funny because I'm sounding like a tree hugger. But you really don't see these cities planting trees no more. They just cut them. So a lot of these trees were probably planted in the 80s or 70s. So I'm going off topic. Imagine being homeless in these hot ass states like California, Texas, Arizona. It must be super hellish existence. But imagine being one of those types of homeless that lives in the car. I see a lot of people who live in the car, but it's because they live in these cold states, these fresh states. Now they have their own issues with winter, but as long as you get through winter, you can survive spring, fall, summer. But here in California, all these environments are basically summer, and summer is basically hell. So you have to survive all these environments in your car. Like, one issue with being homeless and living in your car will be keeping clean. I take a shower every single day. I have to. If I don't, I'll probably get rashes. I have psoriasis on my back and psoriasis on my face. So unfortunately, I need to be taking showers every single day. If I don't, it gets worse. I also have, what's it called, flakes? It's not that bad anymore. I don't really have flakes anymore in my hair, on my skin. Flakes are little things of dry skin that occurs when you don't wash your hair that long or that much. I had that issue going on for a few years, but now I really don't have that issue anymore. I feel like my psoriasis happened because I didn't clear the issue of having flakes. I didn't fix it, so it became psoriasis. It turned into something worse, and I'm not able to destroy or to defeat the psoriasis that I have in my face right now. I have to take a shower every single day. So the whole shower situation, you can fix the shower situation by having a gym, by having a membership in the gym. But even that might be a hassle, because you would have to be constantly moving your car to the gym and then move your car to other places, which then there'll be another problem, will be using gas, which gas in Los Angeles is pretty expensive. It's like $5 per gallon. And it depends on the county. Some counties here are more richer than other counties, and they charge like $5.30, $5.60. So yeah, so there'll be the whole restroom issue. And what about every time you need to go to the restroom, every time you need to take a piss, you could resolve that issue by buying a bucket. or you tap an item object that I see in Amazon that operates like a tube, and this tube collects your piss, but then your poop and your feces. Where can you put that? I saw on video where this business owner, he left a homeless person standing in his parking lot. So he was homeless and he had a nice Nissan Maxima, Nissan Sentra, and this guy was shitting on the plants, and that's because restrooms are becoming an issue. Everybody needs to take a crap every few hours. Every 4 hours, you need to take a piss, or take a crap. So that becomes an issue. Every time you need to take a crap and you're homeless, you need to go to the park. And park restrooms are very shitty, literally. There's shit everywhere. So the only solution for that would be having a gym membership and holding it until you get to the gym. I've been thinking a lot about being homeless because, situations with the family, situations with you not having enough money, jobs, you're quitting jobs and you're just living in the streets. So I was thinking, damn, maybe I should just live in my car. But I started thinking of these issues, and a lot of these issues are more troubling and more of a hassle than anything else. I mean, and then there's the food situation. But that's easy. You can just buy food, keep it in your car, keep a lot of dry food like cookies, chips, snacks. That's an easy thing to fix food. But the showers, taking a piss, urinating, feces, that's another situation. And then the heat. Now it's not that hot for me because I'm parked next to this delicious tree right here. And it's pretty freaking fresh. It's like you could chill here for a few hours. I guess you need to find the perfect parking space. And the perfect parking space with big trees. I even heard that if you're under trees, under a tree is much cooler and fresher than being out there in the parking space. There's something refreshing about being under a tree. But yeah, I'm just chilling here in the park, waiting for my mother. I'm not gonna say what shopping mall this is, but because these days you can't say where you are, etc., etc. But this mall, a couple of days ago or weeks ago, there was a robbery here. A couple of hard-working young men went inside this shopping mall and went directly to the jewelry section, and they stole all the jewelry. They stole a lot of jewelry. There's like 4 guys, around 5'10", 5'9", 130 pounds, 140, light built, very skinny guys. They stole from this shopping, and a lot of these stores don't have security guards, which is not important because security guards in California cannot even do that much. And there's not even a point of having security guards because much of the time they can't do anything about a person robbing, etc., etc. They have no powers. And I know this because I was a security guard once, and my powers are very limited. And if you did something to stop the people from robbing, they'll literally fire you, which is kind of ironic that
I wish it was faster. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna quit my video right now. There's a lady passing by. I still find it weird that it could be weird me talking to my phone while filming. Anyway, security guards here in Los Angeles don't really have that much power. If you try to stop somebody from stealing, you'll probably get fired. Which happened to me. I stopped a person from stealing something from the store I was working with. Luckily for me, I didn't touch the person. I touched the item. I just grabbed the item from their cart and got it back. I seen some security guards that put their hands on the thieves, and these are the people that get fired, which is kind of ironic that in California thieves have more power, political power, or laws that protect them than the security guard or people are trying to protect their property. Anyway, my mother's taking her sweet time from coming back. I'm actually gonna go to the store and buy some few items. I've been thinking of buying sardines and adding this to my lunch. Anyway, I'm gonna end my video. Somebody's making some loud ass noise in the background. Fucking asshole. What is it today? Today is a Monday, I think. See, since I quit my job, I have like no conscience of what day or it's been constantly me trying to look for a job or take classes or do something with my life. It's been pretty boring. Anyway, I'm gonna end my video. 13 minutes. But yeah, it'll be really a struggle trying to survive in Los Angeles while trying to live in a car. It'll be basically kind of impossible unless you like sitting down in this position for hours and hours. Unless they invent a car that's purposely made to live as a homeless person, it'll be pretty hard. It has to be custom made, which I see some people making these types of cars. It's mostly guys, mostly men that invent these types of cars, which is kind of saying something about society. If you're a guy and you're a male, you have to save yourself. I mean, let's be honest, is that if you're a woman, you're gonna be saved by another guy or people. And if you're a guy, you have to save yourself. Anyway, goodbye.